Okay, so what I want to do is share a dream I had about Esther. It was really cool. I had it about 3 or 4 months ago. I would like to put the camera down, but I don't have to think it's good lighting. But anyway, this dream was really cool because it was my first time having a dream about somebody from centuries ago. And I could tell it was from that time by the way she was dressed and like her complexion and stuff. She wasn't black. She wasn't white. I feel like she had some type of reddish complexion or I don't know, but she must have been Jewish unless she was some type of Arabic or something. 'Cause Esther in the Bible is Jewish, so she must have been Jewish. Like she wasn't white, she wasn't black, yet she was gorgeous. And it was my first time really seeing somebody that wasn't black or white that was gorgeous. I know we have Chinese, Puerto Rican, Latino. She was none of those. She was something else, so it must have been Jewish. But she was y'all. She had a veil over her face in the dream. I don't remember how her hair was. I don't know if it was like in a bun or I don't know if it was, I think it was tied up or something, but I can't quite remember. I just remember her face was exceedingly gorgeous. Like her beauty was unmatched, no lie. I don't know who this chick was, but it had to be Esther because I remember coming out of the dream and how I don't know if I saw a side profile and I must have seen her face, but this chick was exceedingly gorgeous, no lie. She was dope though. Like she even had swag in her beauty. Like you could wear a whole t-shirt with her beauty on it because anybody would wear it. Like I said, she wasn't black and she wasn't white, and that's what got my attention. I remember her skin being like this red skin or something. I know nobody has red skin, but she had some type of reddish skin and she was beautiful. Not red like bad. I don't know. Her skin was different. And like I said, she wasn't black or white. She must have been Jewish, but she was so gorgeous. I just remember she had this veil over her face, but yet I could still see her face. And I don't quite remember her hair. Like I said, I've never seen nobody look that beautiful that was like none of these races we've seen before. I've never seen this type of beauty. I don't even remember everything she had on. The most thing I remember is that she was really beautiful. I don't remember like the facts, the jury exactly about her hair. I just remember how gorgeous she was, but yet I can't really remember her face. I just remember her complexion being a reddish complexion or something like but it wasn't black, it wasn't white, it wasn't no red demonic. It was like some type of, in her pigment, it was like this reddish complexion. I don't know how to explain it. But she was very beautiful. I can't remember all the facts. The main thing I remember is that she had a veil over her face and she was exceedingly gorgeous. Like in the dream, I was taken by her beauty. I remember that, but yet I don't remember exactly what she looked like. The only thing I remember is this really gorgeous chick with a veil over her face. I don't even remember. I can't explain anything about how she looks because I don't remember. I just remember her complexion being like this reddish complexion and looking at her like, wow, she's not black or white, but she is gorgeous. And then I woke up like wanting to imitate that, wanted to put her on a shirt and be walking around like, yo, this is beauty right here. This is dope. And I wanted to copy her, but I don't remember it to copy her. I just remember that she had a beautiful veil and she was like super gorgeous. Like her beauty was unmatched. Like nobody today is as beautiful as she was those years ago. And I know it had to be Esther or it was some other chick from way back in the day because no one even dresses like that anymore. I know in the other countries, some of the foreign countries they do, maybe in the Muslim countries and some Jewish countries, but I could tell that was from back in that day. As far as I'm thinking, I don't think I'm seeing nobody here. At least I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I think it was Esther. She was so beautiful. She had a veil over her face. I don't know if that represented her being virtuous. I don't know. And like I said, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm seeing somebody from today. But I think it was Esther. Because I always talk about Esther, or I'm always wanting to be like her and being a virtuous woman. So I think it was Esther. I think I had a vision of Esther, but I don't remember none of the facts. Isn't that might just be, that might just be how it is. You see something, you can't remember it because it's like so holy that you ain't supposed to remember it. But I do remember she was super gorgeous. Like nobody, like out of all the nationalities we see, ain't nobody messing with Esther, son. You can name all the celebrities. You can name all the celebrities that died. I mean, you can name the people here. You can go to, ain't nobody on her level. Like her beauty was unmatched. So when we talk about Esther in the Bible, she was really gorgeous. That had to be her. Because I remember like, wow, she's not black or white. I didn't know what she was. And her skin was different. She was different. And like I said, her beauty was unmatched. Nobody was touching her. Like you could see black Indian, black Mexicans, black Puerto Ricans. Wasn't nobody on her level. Like she had a whole type of beauty you ain't never even seen before. Like, I don't even know if you're going to see it again. Like, she was really beautiful. So I'm assuming that's Esther, unless I'm having a vision about like the most beautifulest chick in the world. I'm assuming it was Esther. But I thought that was super cool. And I just remember she had this veil over her face. She had a veil over her face. And she was looking straight ahead. I'm just like, this chick was so dope. Like, her whole swag was dope in her beauty. She was just like, she wasn't doing the most. She was just looking or something. I just had this vision of her. She had a veil over. I don't know if her hair was tied up in a bun. I don't know how it was because I don't remember. I just remember she had a veil. I did see her face. I remember her complexion was different. I'm seeing this reddish complexion, but it wasn't nothing demonic. It was like a natural complexion, but yet I don't know what she was. So I know in the Bible she's Jewish, so I'm assuming that was Esther. But whoever this female was, she was from back in the Bible days. That's what I'm getting from it. And she had a veil over her face. It had to be Esther, man. And I remember, like, man, I want to copy that, but I don't remember it to copy, and I wanted to put her on a t-shirt. But she was beautiful. So when we talking about Esther, we're talking about exceeding unmatched beauty. Like, nobody can match her. We can be cute, beautiful, gorgeous, they call it drop dead gorgeous. Ain't nobody. If that was Esther I seen in the dream, and I don't even remember what I seen, I just remember this gorgeous, like, nobody's coming close to her. None of the celebrities, none of the most beautiful females you've seen out of every nation, ain't nobody messing with Esther. Ain't nobody. So Israel got some bad chicks. Esther was bad, child. Ain't nobody messing with her. Not the beautiful black females, not the beautiful Latinos, ain't nobody messing with Esther. Esther was bad. That had to be Esther. And while I seen it, she was gorgeous. And I knew she wasn't black or white. I was like, she's something else. She had to be Esther. She was gorgeous. But that's it. I just wanted to share that. I thought that was totally amazing. I was like, I totally want to put her on a shirt. I was trying to remember so I could copy her because I was totally going to copy her, but I don't remember it. You know, maybe it was a holy dream or something, but it was pretty tight. I had to share that. Y'all see me today? Hey! I got this thing where I naturally like shake side to side, and then I realized it's kind of like a booby shake. So I was like, I got to be rebuking that flesh, y'all. I got to be rebuking that. I'm sassy. I get it from my mom, so I do this like shake, and I'm like, oh snap! I was shaking my boobies. I wasn't even trying to. It's just, you know, part of being a woman. But you got to try to morph that down when you're a saved woman. So you have to save that for my husband. But y'all, I love this hair. It's giving me Farrah Fawcett. Y'all get it? Look at that, y'all. Look at that. My little dress. I'm leaving for BMT in 3 weeks.